Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. I'm our owner of a company that makes self-growing planters. Well, all that you do is put your seeds in these planters or your plants in these planters and it grows your food for you. It's February, I think it's the 11th. It's cold out and my carrots are doing pretty good. Probably got about 100 of them inside of here. The last 20-inch planter, I think we grew about 300 carrots. See, all I do with these torpedo pots is that I throw the seeds in into the winter. And I let them do their thing. And they will grow. And I'll have them ready for the fall. But right now, I'm going to eat them during the winter. You ask me, how can you eat carrots? They're not even formed yet. You're right. Let's take a look at it. Let's pick a big one. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Oh, those leaves are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Let's find something. If we just pull one out, it doesn't make a difference. Any one. Guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds or your plants in this planter and it grows your food for you. And here it is February the 11th. I want you to see my carrot. I don't know how old the little baby is, but look at my carrot. Isn't that beautiful? And so I've got about 100 of them in that planter. Now, what I normally do is that I harvest in about 3 phases. The first phase is the microgreen phase. And that's why I put 300 seeds inside of here. Because I'll come back and get me some microgreens that I know are pretty much developed. These torpedo pots are designed to grow your food for you. For the microgreen part, all you do is drop your seeds in there, and it grows your food for you. These are carrots that are on their way. They're starting to get developed. They're growing, and they're growing in a torpedo pot during the wintertime. It's February. It's the 11th. It's cold out. It's freezing out. But guess what? I will always have food. Now, is that little bit going to help me? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Short period of time. It may provide me with nutrition and so much, but I do have 100 of them. And eventually, they will grow bigger and bigger. How do I know? Because we did it before. These carrots are going to grow huge if I allow them to. Now, I'm going to carry this in. It's so delicious. Matter of fact, I can pull some off right now and just bite on it. Mm. 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 Wow. Sweet. Mm. Wow. At least mature during the wintertime. That's pretty good. So, let me tell you the history of this self-growing planter here. We put this planter into use, I think, maybe a year ago. Beginning of this year, let's just say last year, we grew, out of these 5 planters going straight down here, about 1,000 okra. Well, before that, during the spring, we grew 6 pounds of spinach. Then, using the same soil, we grew 1,000 okra. Now we're growing, I don't know, 500 carrots. And so the soil is used over and over and over again. It can never go bad. Use it over again. Guys, this is torpedo pot. These are self-growing planters. All you do is drop your seeds in this planter, and it literally grows your food for you. You don't have to grow it anymore. All these seedlings are, I'm showing this off because this is wintertime. I have food growing outside during the winter, and it's healthy, delicious food. See, you're looking at, don't look at it in terms of the amount, but look at it in terms of the health that it can provide to your body, to your family. The health, okay? Because you're eating for health, unless you're eating synthetic foods that are not healthy. Eat for health. So how I look at this is that I can take these 5 planters and let them develop and grow into nice, good-sized carrots. But that's not how they're designed. See, these torpedo pots, when you throw your seeds in or your plants in and they grow your food for you, They're designed to disperse food to you for the rest of your life. So they're designed for you to throw your seeds in and throw your plants in. Not only to just get more seeds from those plants so that you continue the species, but for the life cycle. You can eat it also as microgreens. You can eat them as mid-sized plants as you start to thin them out and then let them get bigger, or harvest them all at the end. You choose the type of crop that you want to go with in your planter. And that's why Torpedopot is so versatile, because you can do anything that you want to do. So I grew okra that was 8, 9 feet tall. I grew spinach that was 7 inches tall. And now I'm growing carrots that are, well, right now this is about 6 inches. So it's going to go further into the soil. Torpedopot grows your food. Let that be the moral of your story. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to thin this out, particularly those 3. I see there's yellowing inside of there because they're too thick now, and it's getting cold. So I supplemented them, and that's why they're so lush and green in some of them areas and some are not. But these are really pretty. They all look good. I'll show it to you. We'll pull the camera closer. But they all look beautiful. But when I say lush and green, I'm looking for the lush and green like we would normally see the peak of the summer or the peak of the spring, where they all start to take off and to grow. I want that same lushness to happen in the wintertime, because your plants are growing all of the time. Nothing's preventing your plants from growing. Growing is an internal property that plant has to want to provide life for you and your family. That's what growing really is. And so Torpedopot facilitates that process. When you turn that knob, you never water, you never feed your plants. You only allow it to do its work for you so you can have soil like you've never seen before in your life. That's absolutely perfect. Then you stick the hand, don't do anything. This is real, natural, rich soil. It has a lot of living organic matter built into it. Now we're asking Torpedopot to come. I just want to take this little short video with you so you see what's going on. Now eventually these will grow if I allow them to grow. But I've got to thin them out. So let me see if I can just pull a couple out here and just, I hate pulling my stuff out, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So I know I need to thin this out a lot. So try to get them by the stem as much as possible in a bunch, and then just pull them out. And so these are your microgreens. And really, I'm going to tell you, once they start growing, it's like you never had a dent in it. Guys, these are Torpedopots. These are self-growing planters. All I did was drop my seeds in this planter during the winter time. They're delivering me carrots in terms of microgreens. So I can get my microgreens early. I can have them outside getting all of the light, the natural environment that's there, but yet they're protected because the Torpedopot creates an environment, an organic environment that grows my food like nothing else we've ever seen. Take a look at this. These are my seedlings. And it's in the wintertime, February the 11th. Oh man, dude, when these things start to hit sunlight, they're gonna really take off. My goodness, this one is huge. That is really, really big. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, wow, that's huge. Man, that is absolutely beautiful. Dude, I've got to thin them out. See how big they can grow? I don't have to. Look how big these things are, guys. I don't have to thin anything out. I choose to do that. Torpedopot grows my food for me. I don't have to grow my food anymore. I simply put my seeds in this planter, and literally I just walk away. I walk away, man, and it does the rest for me. I do nothing else. Man, what a lifestyle. What a lifestyle. I love it. Torpedopot's my friend. Man, dude, look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. And that's going to grow into a full carrot. That's amazing. All right, so at least you now know what Torpedopot can do. So I'm not going to do the other ones yet because I don't need to. I do want to get around to it. For right now, I'll wash these off. I'm going to take it and I'm going to eat these. These will be my pills for the day. Torpedopot grows my food so I don't have to buy synthetic vitamins to do the job. I can get the real deal. I eat food because it's available and it's abundant. Torpedopot makes it abundant. All you do is walk into the planter, put your seeds and your plants in, and grow food like you've never seen before. Daryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Daryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Is there anything I want to say scientific? Well, you know, I had the okra plants that were 8 feet tall. They're still in here. This is them right now. I'm pulling them out, and they're very well rooted. Still very much alive. Let's see if I can pull a little bit of it out. Just what a minute. Oh my gosh, look at that root system from the okra. Isn't that amazing? That was the okra that was in there. This okra generated 25, this okra plant generated 25 okra. 25 okra, isn't that amazing? Dude, Torpedopot builds root systems like you've never seen before. Look how great that root system is. How powerful and how strong it is. Well fed it is, very well fed. Looks beautiful, looks absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, Daryl Addison, Torpedopot.com, and I know I still got my carrots in there, but I just had to show you this because this is beautiful, man. This is what research is made out of. Getting healthy plants. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Healthy plants means a healthy heart, healthy life for you. Talk to you guys later, Daryl Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we grow your food for you with no human intervention. You never water, you never feed your plants, and you'll end up with thousands of carrots. These are our microgreens, but yours will get a lot bigger if you decide to. Daryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.